And here they are.
The Brick Twins! Welcome back to the Brick Twins, and today we're going to be doing our first ever Animal Crossing area update. And our last one that we did was just a short. We replaced the Julian beach painting. And our first one we just showed an overview and did some small stuff. But it's actually going to be cool. This has become one of our major areas that we're going to work on. So in our 5 main neighborhoods, I guess you could say, we have Animal Crossing, Prison Island City. We have Disney Table, which is up there, which we have some plans for, redoing the sand on our beach. And then if we come up here, we have our 2 main ones, which is the city and the massive Avenger World theme park, which are also expanding down here to add a water park and a resort. That's really going to expand that area. But today we're going to be working on our Animal Crossing Island. We actually recently did a building review on the Blather's Museum collection. We're gonna integrate that in here and also fix some stuff up as well. And one of the main, like you said, we just recently built the Blather's Museum collection. It's right there. It's not where we're placing it, of course. We're gonna be placing it where Isabel's house is. We're gonna be moving that house and then placing the museum there. We're probably gonna sort of develop on that side of the island. But also gonna be trying to integrate Isabel's house somewhere else, maybe where that cliff is behind Rosie's house. We have to wait and see. We're also going to be cleaning up our island today as well because I just kind of dirty right now. I think we can clean it up, kind of fix a few things with the base plates. And then we have even more on the way because we didn't get all 3 Animal Crossing. We only got 2. We have to build Goldie's Cozy House. We're thinking of putting on a cliff. So, yes, even more Animal Crossing updates on the way. Hopefully they don't discontinue the sub-theme. Or don't do any more sets. But I doubt that. It's one of Nintendo's most popular game franchises. This dive around will stick around for a pretty long time. And probably after these 2 new sets that we incorporate, we're gonna have to either find more of these green Mario plays and these blue ones and the tan ones, or have to order some because we use all the ones from the Mario sets and we don't have enough to. We do have some, but I don't think we have enough to continue expanding back. So we're gonna have to get some in the future. Yeah. So let's get started with placing the museum and cleaning up the island. Another thing we're doing this video as well is starting expansions for 2 of our buildings. First, we have the Dodo Airlines Airport and be cleaning by 2 studs to fill the back and the side as well. So it's going to make it way more realistic to the game. I'm really excited for that. And we're also going to be expanding residence sources by 6 studs to get the full space and make it a lot more like the game. So I'm investing a lot into our Animal Crossing area. I really want to make it feel truly realistic to the game. Yeah, as you see, we already started some of the brick, a good amount of the brick layer back there for the resident sources, and we also started on some layers for the expanded Dodo Airlines as well. In the future, at some of the Animal Crossing sets go on sale, we do plan on expanding the houses, the Nook's Cranny, and Able Sisters, and so they can have backs. We also said in our museum video we're going to be doubling this up soon. We want to give it a big, very overpriced Lego set. So I don't think. So first, let's move Isabel's house, and then we can start to incorporate the museum. There is a lot on the table, so I think we gotta clean it up. As we see, we're gonna bring in our museum, and I think right here is a perfect spot for it. So right here, and then we can kind of redo some of this stuff. Oh my goodness, wreckage! So we can put this fountain in front. I think this is a nice little accessory. But before we do that. This is what we're going to do. So we're going to continue working on this and show you when we are partway through rearranging this whole museum area. So it's going really good right now integrating the museum. We actually had to do some math because it wasn't really going the right way, but we got it pushed back. We had the fountain in the middle there. And then we have a dinosaur sculpture right here. And we had to make sure all the space in here was even because these 4x4 plates are hard to incorporate when you have a bunch of different dimensions. So we had to make sure everything was evenly spaced out. And we also had to make sure we prepared for future expansions like Nook's Cranny. We left some more space in here because we're going to expand that shop by a lot. And we also had that one stud right there so we can expand Able Sisters. And we're just going to fill it all the same with green right here, some trees, some different details, and just really make it look good. So we moved Isabel's house visit set. Should be Fauna's house. And I actually left a 1/3 gap there so we can expand Rosie's house in the future. Looks pretty good back here. I like how all the houses are kind of in this area here. Then we also have Maple's pumpkin garden. Everything looks pretty good. I'm also doing some more work over here in our museum area. We're using this easily right here. We're just making that waterfall, and then we have the cliff over there. So everything looks pretty good. So we moved on the cliff here. We don't know if we have enough pieces to add Goldie's Cozy House up here yet. So what I decided to do is make a viewing area for Celeste. So we have her telescope, her little book here, which has a printed pieces of constellations in the moon. And then we have a Celeste minifig. This is part of the set from Stargazing with Celeste. I think it's cool how it's in the museum, kind of connected with the other museum modules. And then we made another ladder setup kit that went down to this, which of course you can use as the vaulting pole. And we made this waterfall connect with the lake from the museum set as well. And there's like a little odd gap in there, and we probably trying to make a custom cliff to go there. And then back here is probably where we're going to put the cozy house. But I don't really know the scale of that set since we haven't built it yet. So I'll have to wait and see once we build the set. We're going to be showcasing it in our next mock video, placing it. So it's going to be a building review soon, so make sure to look out for that. And yeah, I'm super excited to keep working here and doing some more island cleanup. So as we were saying here, we're going to do some cleanup with the island, just like scattered stuff here. I'm going to put that back where it's supposed to be. There's also some weird just pieces lying around, so I just picked those up. Just make the island a clean spot. And for the cliff over here, Bruce 2 is going to tell you about how the future this is going to look and what we might put over here in the future. So as we know, we said that the cozy house might go over here. And that's still a plan, but we still need pieces to finish up these cliffs, so they might not be ready for the cozy house right away. So we might have to just put that somewhere else once we get it. But the final thing we're working on in this video is starting some of the interior for resident sources and finishing, and trying to see what we can do with the expansion for Dodo Airlines. I think we had a very productive Animal Crossing mock video today, mainly integrating the museum in and a whole new cliff section. And also the moving of Isabel's house. And after, even though we have to order more of the Mario basically in the future, obviously there's a ton of gray out here. I think our islands really come together and it's looking really good. And stay tuned for a future Animal Crossing mock video very soon, which we're going to integrate Goldie's Cozy House and continue expansions for Dodo Airlines and resident sources. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you guys so much for watching the episode on the Brick Twins.